everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Happy 2025. I can't believe it is 2025. It's our wedding year. So it's a big year over here. Anyway, I am getting ready for a fun little date night right now. Kevin and I are going out to sushi tonight, which I'm really excited for because we've been living with my mom for the past 2 months, and needless to say, we have not had much time, just the two of us. It's been like swamped with family and work and wedding planning. And so yes, this date is very much needed. If you follow me on Instagram, also you know that we do like monthly surprise date days. So one of us will plan a date for the other person and it will be a surprise for the person that isn't planning it, and then we switch off each month. But we have not been doing that, so we're just gonna do a normal date night. We're getting sushi and probably getting ice cream, and yeah, I'm really excited. So I thought I'd do like a little get ready with me and chat while I'm putting my makeup on, which we will see how that goes because I simply don't know how people like look at the camera and do their makeup and all that and talk at the same time, but we're gonna give it a go because why not? It's 2025. I want to like get more into this vlogging thing and I feel like I need to try some new things. So first update is wedding planning. We have just been on a roll with wedding planning. It's been like a non-stop grind over here. We are just about 4 months away. We got married on May 31st and it is January 24th. So we are coming up on 4 months, which is really the final stretch. And of course we have a move on top of that, which doesn't make things easier, but it makes things exciting and we're very happy to have more space. We're very grateful to have been able to move at the time that we were able to. Otherwise we would have been moving in April, which would be 1 month before the wedding. So very happy that it all worked out the way that it did. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a full wedding planning video separate from this, just because I wanna share like all the tips and tricks that we've learned along the way from engagement up until now and kind of just like status updates on where we are. I know that a lot of people that follow me are like friends, peers who are also engaged or who are maybe about to be engaged. So I thought that it might be helpful just to share some of our little tips and tricks. I'm just blending in the Lumi Glow Glotion from L'Oreal with a little bit of this like CC cream just to have more of a smooth complexion. And honestly, this is so hard. Like props to makeup influencers. I don't know how they manage to do this and look so good and so calm as they're talking and doing their makeup. Focusing, how do you do that? Okay, I used the Glotion and then I actually ended up using this more like full coverage Giorgio Armani. Like I said, we don't really go out that much because we're living at home right now. So I thought it'd be fun just to like put on a bit more like nicer makeup than usual. So yeah, that's what's on my skin right now. Next update is that we did sign a lease on a house in Nashville. It is literally like exactly what we were looking for, and we're moving in on Valentine's Day, which is kind of fun. So February 14th is our move-in day, and yeah, I guess I'll quickly tell the house hunting story because that was a whole saga too. So this is just the Merit bronzer stick. But yeah, basically we did the whole like crazy Zillow hunt and we spent like weeks on Zillow just like saving places and kind of figuring out like how many rooms we wanted, what locations we wanted to be in. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is not normally what it looks like, but I feel like I cannot do this on camera. Okay, let me blend and then I'll keep talking. Basically, we ended up just signing up for like a bunch of different tours across Saturday and Sunday. So we were there for like less than 24 hours. We drove down on Saturday. We saw 6 places on Saturday and 4 places on Sunday. So we saw a total of 10 places, which was nuts, but it was so much fun. And we basically ended up just narrowing it down to like the area that we wanted to be in. We loved the first one that we saw, but it was a bit out of budget. And then we liked like a couple of them in between, and then we loved the last one that we saw. It was just like the exact amount of space that we wanted. Honestly, like way more space than we wanted, but it worked out, and it has like a yard and porch space, and it's in like the location that we wanted to be in. So we are so happy, so grateful that that all worked out. And the landlord's super nice. We met her in person. We met the last tenant that lived there, which is always like a huge plus because then they can tell you like if they like the place or not. And I don't know, I feel like you can just tell by talking to them if they genuinely did like the place or if they're kind of like schmoozing you. And I could tell that it was an awesome catch. People were basically just moving out. It was a bunch of roommates there and they were all going their separate ways, and they were looking for a couple to live in there, like a single family home with no pets, and we like just fit the bill. So it was one of those really meant to be things, and yeah, we're just really grateful and so excited. Yeah, that's the Nashville update. We move on Valentine's Day. We're so excited. We have no furniture with us. We drove from New York to Ohio and we loaded up our car with all of our belongings. Like literally everything that we own fit into our car, which is nuts. So it's literally just like clothes and some kitchen things and keepsakes, but everything else we're starting from scratch. We sold our old furniture in New York. We just never invested in our space because we knew that New York wasn't long-term for us. So now we are like really excited to actually invest in our space and make it a home. And yeah, it's just like a really, really exciting next chapter. And it's so awesome that it aligns with like the year that we get married, because I don't know, it feels like we are really like kickstarting our life together, even though we've been together for near a decade at this point. Since we are still at my mom's place, I of course am stealing her makeup. So she has this Ilia brow pencil, which I really want to try because I'm looking for makeup products. I have an artist who's coming in to do my makeup for the wedding day, but I'm going to do my own for the welcome party, and like we're doing a bridal brunch and things like that. So I just want to find the products that I love, and it's fun to try out new stuff. So I have a friend, shout out Kat if you're watching, who's really good at makeup, and she sent me a ton of different recs. But I do love Ilia, and I love that it's a clean brand, so I'm excited to see how this goes. So I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna do it and then film because there's no way I can do this. Okay, I feel like brows are always hard, and mine are definitely, what's it called? Sisters, not twins, but I don't know, I feel like I like this shade. So yeah, that's the Nashville update. And then with wedding planning, like I said, there's a lot going on, and I wanna do a full video to like really dive deep on everything up until now, but the most exciting thing right now is that we have our design all figured out, and I'm planning my whole wedding. We are hiring someone at like the 3-month mark, which is next month, which is crazy, just to help with like the day of execution, and not just the day of, but like the final 3-month execution, so I can have my hands off and like really feel like a bride at that point. But my boss is incredible. She is an incredible designer, and she is helping my vision and mood board come to life. So I've been working with her and kind of chatting through design things, and we just have like a really clear vibe of the whole weekend. And I have mood boards for the bridal brunch, the welcome party, the wedding day, and it's just like so us. We've really spent a lot of time like thinking about who we are and kind of incorporating that into the design, so it just feels really good. It's gonna be like pretty, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything right now. Maybe I'll talk more about the design and the wedding video, but I don't want to give anything away just yet because we haven't even gotten to share some of this information with our bridesmaids, our wedding party, like our friends and family. So more to come on wedding planning. Okay, I just went ahead and did my mascara in my eyes because I was totally going to fail at that. I know I've done that like 30 times, but I stole another one of my mom's products because it looked amazing and I love it. It's this Ilia, it's like a liquid eyeshadow, and I put it on my eyes, so it's just adding like a nice little shimmer. It's like a warm, smoky vibe, I guess. I don't really know, but I've been watching a lot of Dallas Cowboys, DCC America's Sweethearts on Netflix, and I've been like inspired by the makeup that they have because they always have such good makeup, and it's always more of like a smoky look. This is definitely more of a warm look, and I actually need to blend it in more. But I don't know, normally I just don't really do anything with my eyes, but I've been liking adding a little bit of color. So yeah, I thought that was a cool product. I might buy that. So thanks, Mom, if you're watching, for all the products that I'm stealing. And then what else? I also have Ilia. I guess I'm just like team Ilia. I didn't even realize it. I have an Ilia mascara that I love. I swear by this stuff. It's like the only one that I purchased. So love this stuff. And then yeah, I use the brow. So that's what's on my eyes. But yeah, other than design, another exciting update is that my dress is fully done. So I got my dress in New York City. We had the best weekend ever. That was actually the first vlog that I did, and I didn't really take my camera everywhere, but it's cute. If you want to look back at it, that was our wedding dress shopping weekend, and it was just like the best time of my life. I wish I could go back to it, but now I'm just so excited to try the dress on again because I haven't seen it in so long. But basically I did like some customizations on it, and of course they like fit it to your measurements. So that's all done, and they're shipping it to our house in Nashville. So it will arrive the week that we get there, which kind of freaks me out. I'm like, how do you ship a wedding dress in the mail? And I emailed them and I was like, I'm kind of scared about this. And they were like, don't be, like, it's totally normal. We do this all the time. We've got a guy, like, you're totally fine. So basically you got the dress in the mail, and then from there you go and get it altered. So the designer that I got my dress from has like specific seamstresses in Nashville. So I'm gonna go to one of them and basically do like the final alterations with them in person. And it usually takes like 2 to 3 alterations to get it perfect on your body. So I'm really excited for that. And then they'll hold the dress, so it won't be like floating around in our closet, because that would really scare me. I'm like, I cannot have that anywhere near Kevin. So yeah, I have my dress on the way, and I have not gotten my veil yet. I have no idea what I'm wearing for like the welcome party. I think I'm going to do a dress change. I don't have my veil. I don't have my shoes. Like, there are a lot of things that I still need to get in terms of attire. I feel like I've been putting all of my time and energy into the planning of the event, and also just like making sure that our family is all happy and sorted in terms of hotels and things like that. So I told everyone that I'm ready to be in bridal mode now, and that for the next 4 months I really want to like focus on just enjoying these last 4 months of engagement. And yeah, like focusing on Kevin and I. We have some pre-marital seminars that we're going to do coming up, so I'm excited for that. And I'm excited to get my clothes in order and for the bachelorette party, which is in March. So yeah, I'm like really ready to just like feel like a bride. Not that I haven't, like it's been the most amazing year and a half. It's been so awesome, but since it's been so long, we haven't really like focused on the wedding until now. Like we did at the beginning, and now we are again. So yeah, I just want to like savor this time and like really make sure that I am prioritizing soaking it all in and like documenting everything, and yeah, just enjoying the time as a bride. So now I'm gonna do my cheeks, and I honestly feel like I'm back in high school taking my mom's products. Like it's so funny, it's so nostalgic. I can remember like going into her bedroom, like taking her belts and her clothes when I felt like I didn't have anything to wear, and like stealing her makeup. And so it's kind of fun to do it again. It's Westman Atelier, which I actually don't know this brand, but it looks amazing. It's like this really pretty rosy kind of like mauvey pink highlighter, and it goes well with, I have the Makeup by Mario blush, the powder blush in Mellow Mauve, so you can see, but they're like pretty much the exact same color. So I'm gonna do layering this, and then I'm gonna put this over it on my cheeks. I love blush. I feel like it's such a thing right now, and I think everyone is like on the blush train. It's also a blush and a highlighter combo, so do a little bit on the nose. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like so glossy. So that is just the balm, and then I'm gonna go in and put the blush on top of it, the powder blush, which I feel like will make it pop a bit more and just stay on for a bit longer. I like to go up, go on my nose. Oh shoot, that just like really got in my eye. What brand is this? It's the Laura Mercier setting powder, which I'm not using the right tool for it, but I definitely get a little shiny. So we are going to matte down the T-zone. This is clearly like a very simple makeup look, and this is typically what I do. All these products are, except for the ones that my mom has, I have like different versions of it, but like this is what I normally do if I'm going out. Usually I just do like a BB cream or a CC cream, not like the foundation, but the Giorgio Armani is really sheer. It's not thick at all, so I really like it. But the last thing is lip, and this is the Kosas Hot Liner, and my friend Charlie, she got me onto this. It's so good, and she actually got it for me for my birthday, which is really sweet because I tried to order it online and it was out of stock. But it's really nice because you can just like twist this instead of having to sharpen it, and this is the color Beyond. So I usually do this, and then I layer it with my Fenty Fussy lip, or since we're at mom's house, she's got this fun, it's kind of more of like a brown. It's from No. 7 High Shine Lip Gloss, and I don't know what color it is, but it's like really shimmery, and it's kind of more of like a bronzy look, which I feel like is what I did tonight. So I might switch it up and do that. I feel like it's really strong right now. Like I am so not good at doing my lips and like the whole lining thing. And I feel like I have like a really strong, what's it called? Like Cupid's bow lip. So I don't know. I get kind of stressed out when I have to figure out the lip, and I feel like I look like a clown right now. Okay, I need to go fix this. That is the makeup look. I'm going to curl my hair. I need to figure out what clothes I'm going to wear, which is always the longest process of getting ready. Like I always feel so accomplished once my makeup and hair is done, and I'm like, oh good, I'm ready to go. But then I'm like, no, I'm in sweats and a tank top. Like I need to figure out my outfit. That is the part that takes the longest. So that was a really all over the place update session. I need to actually gather my thoughts. I kind of just like took out my camera and turned on the video. If you have any questions, please ask it down below, because I would love to, one, have some guidance so I know what to talk about, And two, I would just love to help out because I think it's so fun to have this little community. I know there's only like 70 of you out there, but I'm so grateful for all of you for being here because I really enjoy making these videos and I hope that you enjoy watching them too. And I don't know, I try to explain it to my family. My family is like all guys and like none of them are into social media, and I try to explain to them like why I enjoy making these videos and being on YouTube. And I feel like it's just like modern day blogging. Like if this were 10 years ago, I probably would have a website and like a blog, and I did try to do that at one point, but I was like, why am I even doing this? Like I just needed to kind of work up the confidence and get myself on the screen, and I'm so happy that I'm doing it because I feel like it's such a good creative release for me. And yeah, I don't know, I just love building community and sharing tips and tricks and learning from other people. So on that note, if any of you have any makeup products that you like, I'm kind of taking recommendations at this point so I can figure out what I want to do for the welcome party. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm going to go get dressed, do my hair, and then we are off to date night. So exciting. The aftermath of me trying to be a makeup influencer, like seriously. Hopefully it was somewhat fun to watch. Here's what we're playing around with for outfit. This is just like a classic Aritzia top, and then these are from Gap and they're really cute. I don't know how to show the bottom. They've got like a cuffed ankle. It's like comes cuffed. So I'll show that, but as just sticking on theme with stealing my mom's stuff, she has a really cute sweater that I think I might wear. It's from Anthropologie and it's got these really cute fringe sleeves. So I might wear this and maybe pair it with a belt, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. I might just throw it on over this because it's frigid out here in Ohio. It's like 10 degrees and I was just nervous about wearing her sweater to sushi. So I feel like if I do this, I could wear it, and then if things get messy, I can just wear my own top underneath. So I'll show you what it looks like. So the lighting's kind of bad, but this is what we have potentially going on for date night. So these are the pants from Gap. They come cuffed, and then I've just got my black little booties on, and honestly, like I don't really need a belt with this because there's already so much going on. So got little fringe sleeves. These are like gold or like brassy metal buttons. And yeah, it's kind of just like a cute casual. I mean, we're just in Ohio in the Midwest, so we're not doing anything like crazy fancy, but I don't know, I feel like it's fun and festive. Just kidding, that sweater was cute and all, but it was like way too chunky to wear to sushi. I don't want to get like soy sauce or anything on it, so we are just going super basic. Like I said, it's slim pickings around here with the clothes. I also normally do Fashion Pass, but I just canceled it just because we're trying to save some money with the move and the wedding and all that, so I just canceled it for the month. So anyway, this is the outfit of the night. It's just this really cute, like off the shoulder. You can kind of do what you want with the sleeves. You can also wear the shoulder like up a little higher. That is the outfit of the night. Kevin just got done with work. He's gonna shower and then we are off to date night. Jenny. Guys, what a day. Oh gosh, is this what I look like right now? Anyway, we've had kind of a bust of a day. I think last time I picked up the camera, we were like on the way to furniture stores and stuff. It was like 11 a.m. and we hopped into Ashley Home Furniture and Costco, and immediately we were like, okay, this is just like counterproductive. We need to go online. Like, these places don't really have what we want. But Costco was hilarious because we were both like, okay, this is such a blast from the past. Like, we haven't been there since we were younger with our families, and we're probably gonna get a membership because we heard that they have like really good deals and stuff. And now that we will be living in more than just like a tiny 1-bedroom apartment in New York City and we'll have an actual home, we feel like it will probably be beneficial to like get the membership so we can get things in bulk. But anyway, my mom and Kevin are coming out now. We're about to go get dinner. Kevin and I were at a coffee shop for a bit. We got some work done. And now we're gonna go to dinner with my mom, and we're gonna see a movie. We're seeing the Bob Dylan, Timothy Chalamet movie. So yeah, that's what's on deck now.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.